Hello again, it's June from puppyfieldcardcrafts.com, and today's project are these cute milk carton shape gift boxes. I've made two sizes, a small and a medium size. I'm going to give you the measurements for the medium size today. Excuse me. And I'll also put all the measurements for this one on my blog. So we'll get started. Excuse me. We need some paper, 11 inches by 8 inches. This isn't double-sided, so you should be able to see the score lines and what have you better on this. And we're going to score on the long side at 2 5/8, 5 1/4, 7 7/8, and 10 1/2 inches. Turn it around and then score at 2 inches, 5 inches, and 7. Oh, before I put my scoring tool away, let me do it on this one. You can see all these squares and rectangles much better on this side. So what we need to do is, just bear with me because I'm looking at one I made earlier. We are going to remove that one and the end one for a start, and then I want to do some scoring in the two boxes. So we'll struggling to get to the end there. So you're cutting it away at your first score line, up to your first score line. And then give me a moment. So that's like that. So we've got that, and we're going to remove this one. We're going to remove this one. I do apologise. I have a feeling I shouldn't have tapered those sides yet. Too late. Because I've already done that, I'll do this one. Okay. And then with the narrow piece here, we need to remove this one. We'll do a little taper. bottom one. And then with all of those, we're going to cut up to the first score line. And I will wedge this a little bit. It does make, at least I think it makes, a neater finish. Okay, I think that's it. So, on these two remaining squares, because that's your top, but we want a nice fold in, like it's showing on there. So what you need to do is, you don't have to do that because it's not obligatory you do that, because you can push the paper in, which I did on this one. Just doesn't have the score lines. I have to decorate the front yet with that one. So if you go to the middle of that, which is it's 2 5/8. Now I'm going to do it in centimeters. It's not quite 7, so I'm going for 3. Or just that one over. Just make a little notch so you can see that. And the same here. I'm just going to the next mark after the 3 centimeters. Right, so from that notch to the first score line, get your ruler and do it point to point. And then the same here. And on this one. So that's like that. And that. Right. Okay. So what we need to do next is get those burnished. This is the top, they're the bottom. So with this small border, we need some tape on there. Picking up a flower. then bring that over, bring that over, and it, do you know, that's nearly formed a complete flower. That's a fluke. Get that down. And now my score lines aren't showing very well. Not to worry. So that's the back. And now we just need to close this. I just want to check. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll have some tape on this one. You can use a wet adhesive. It's just your choice, whatever you prefer. So we'll put that down, that like that, and then I'll put 2 pieces on this one. So pretty. And then we need to push those sides in. So you see, if you just gently push that in, I'm going to put the ribbon in now because I want to, I can do it this way. Just want to marry those up. Calls for the ribbon. I've had this ribbon in my stash. Oh, how long for? 10 years, 12 years possibly. It's such a pretty colour. And of course it goes very well with this paper, which I believe I may have got from either the Works or the Range, and those 2 stores are craft stores. The Range has home goods as well in the UK. So gently now, you know what I'm like doing, so I think, no, I'm not off camera. I find it difficult to manoeuvre that because of my thumb joint. Now, if only that was the other way around and those ribbons would hang like that, lovely. So we will just pull that a bit, tighten it, pull that again. When you're tightening your bows, keep your thumb or finger on that knot. Just pulled that a bit too quickly and made that smaller. Try again. And I'm going to leave it at that. I will, when I get back into my craft room, because they're sailing east and west, I'll use 2 little glue dots just to keep that down. So you'll see that on the finished video. Take that off. So I've stamped with a great big wish for happiness. That's a Stamping Up stamp from Sending You Thoughts. I stamped that and then I die cut it, and for the life of me I can't remember what these are called. I think it's something rectangles. As you see, they're all rectangles, but this is a beautiful, beautiful die set. I haven't got my labels printed yet for that, but it was that die. I think, you know, this is just so pretty. So very pretty. We'll close that after. So we've got the same label on the 2 green ones. I cut, which was a terrible shame, but I cut that off the 3 sides just so it would fit in there. And I've mentioned this quite a few times, but just in case there's somebody new listening, when I've got little bits of paper left over, or card, depending the thickness, you know, for that, like this, I have a small flower punch, and I am going to order one from Stamping Up. They are more expensive, but they last forever. They're fabulous. And I just punch some little flowers out, you know, so rather than keeping a load of paper bits and what have you, I punch the flowers out and I keep them separate, and then I've got some little flowers to do some decoration. So we'll pop this on, and I'm using Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear by Creative Expressions. Pop this back in now or I'll forget to do it. And should I do that? No, I'll put that there. So there you have these gift boxes, and this one I will decorate differently, I think. I might put a nice big flower in the middle there. So thank you for joining me today, and until the next video, take care and happy crafting. Bye.